What's up, everybody? Right, this is going to be the first of many gaming videos that I'm going to do solo while Liam's at work. And then yeah, we got some pranks and stuff lined up for the next few videos. A couple of challenges, should be good. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. This is Darktide. I'm going to play with my Preacher straight off the bat. If you haven't played this game before, I highly recommend it. I'm top level on every character, level 30, and it's just, yeah, it's really intense to play, as you'll see. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, I'm playing the Preacher, as I like to call him, Mr. Cage, Johnny Cage, because he's got a cage on his head. Right, anyway, yeah, this is like the general hub where everybody just, kind of like Destiny. If you ever played Destiny, like the town, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, I didn't really play it much, but there's an area where everybody just meets up, and this is it. This is where you find games and stuff. So this is where you buy weapons and armor. Obviously I'm max level, so I've got all anointed armor and weapons. Blue, it goes standard loot color system. White is the worst, green better, blue even better than that, orange anointed, that's like legendary, top gear. What else we got? You can buy cosmetics and stuff in there as well, like hats and different armor. This is where you change facial hair and yeah, just eyes. The customization is pretty good actually. You can make him blind, which is pretty funny actually, like this. I'd go one eye though, because I've made my characters exactly how I want them. And basically I'm playing, yeah, as I said before, I'm playing the Preacher. Just the standard melee class, better with melee weapons and ranged weapons. He's got an ability that he just goes nuts and does a charge over, I think it's 40 yards in the game, which is pretty good because straight off the bat you get a critical. So yeah, as you're gonna see, I've got a, I'll show you my inventory. I've got anointed heavy eviscerator, which anybody that knows Warhammer 40k, you get chain swords and power weapons and shit like that, and it's insane. Yeah, as a ranged weapon, I'm going the Purgation Flamer, anointed, transcendent as well. It's probably one of the better ones because it goes, I think it goes up to 515 at the moment is the top weapon score, so not too bad. These down here is different perks. Yeah, they give you standard things. The anointed ones are pretty good because they get damage resistance and extra XP, extra money. Revive speed's pretty good to have because people do go down quite a lot in this game. So I got quite a lot of cash as well. This is this is all stuff that you find inside the level, so you pick it up. It's like cash in the level, but obviously these ones are quite hard to find. These ones common, and that one you pick up anyway. So yeah, you change all your headgear and stuff. At the moment I'm using this cage. I've also got one eye for my other character, but I'll show you that another time. This, you have to do a challenge. It's quite hard to do. Well, I say it's quite hard. You just have to complete all missions on Malice difficulty, and yeah, once you've done that, there's a few other things you've got to do. Kill an elite during a charge, which is quite hard to do. I found that quite solid. I actually used a power sword, a two-handed power sword to do that. So yeah, the armor, obviously you get different armor. This is the standard, everyone unlocks it, but this, I think it's this one, or is it this one? It's this one. This is for doing challenges, like I said before, exactly the same process. So yeah, and you start off a prisoner of war. So you know, I would have shown you the intro, but it's a bit long. So yeah, it got I'm not really sure what this is. I think maybe they're going to bring out some stuff. I haven't really seen anything online. I keep up to date with that. So oh, this is new. I haven't seen this. So we got emotes. That's cool. All right, I'll do that before. And much like other games similar to this, you get a pose at the end when you win. And there we go. Okay. This is where you use the harder to find materials in the level, and like you can upgrade your gear, and you got like a random look. You can turn that into like legendary, or if you find a good one with good stats, because you got to look at the stats as well. You can't just buy weapons at a high weapon score, because you might get an absolutely slow ass axe or something like that that's absolutely useless, like this thing here. I bought it because I looked at the damage. What happened to my voice then? Right, don't know what that was. Yeah, basically I saw all the stats and stuff, but when I went to use it, it's basically like trying to rip a vent off the wall and hitting with it, but the time it takes to swing is when you're ripping it off, you know? It takes like so long. So, yeah, imagine, you know, swinging a tree trunk. That'll do. Yeah, fucking stupid. Anyway, this is the quick play mission terminal. This is where you get all your like different difficulty missions, stuff like that. Today I'm not playing Hunting Grounds because that's just not fun. I'm gonna be playing Malice because I like the difficulty. It's not too hard. It's good to show you, like, if you're new to the game and you want to buy this game, yeah, you can have a look and see what sort of challenge this game's gonna have for you. So yeah, right, we're gonna play Power Matrix HL 1736. Let's do this. So it doesn't take that long to get into game either, as you might see in a minute. Now that I said that, it's going to take ages. I'll show you the penance system as well if I get time. Basically, you do challenges, you get special materials for special weapons. To do those challenges, you go here, you have a look at the contracts, complete 8 missions, standard. You know, you can change these, I think, 3 times before it locks you out. So you get 1, change it, 2, change it, 3, change it. You see? And I'm in game. Nobody's with me at the moment, so alright. You just wait in the lobby. Where's my vape at? Like I said before, we got a lot of new videos coming up. We got a lot of challenges. I think maybe we're getting together soon because I've got more time off work now, but Liam's obviously working full time as well, so we can't really collab like we want to. And shout out Liam for helping me with these videos before. I mean, yeah, without his like energy in the videos, as you've seen, I don't think like I would have made videos. So it's good fun doing it with him. That's why I'm not really comfortable with doing it by myself, but I will for like gameplay videos like this and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out Liam. If you don't know, then get to know, innit? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'll put his link to his channel above. Okay. So we're loading into game now. I'm just gonna wait by the entrance. Nothing you need to know because I'm gonna cut all this out anyway. Okay. Right. I've waited for people and they're not coming, so they're just, it's a join. It's like Left 4 Dead, you know, you join during the game. However far through the level your teammates are, that's where you join from. So basically, as you can see, it's quite like close range. It does get a bit hectic sometimes when there's 100 people stood in front of you trying to kill you, but you know, stuck on a ledge there. The graphics are insane in this game. I really enjoy it, and I think anybody who's a Warhammer 40k fan, you know, will really enjoy this game because they understand what sort of situation the world's in, stuff like that in the game, if you know what I mean. Right, yeah, this weapon here, obviously the Purgation Flamer. Hold right click, spins that little nozzle. You can hold it down, but single fire, not very good. Little burst, just knocks enemies over. This is the heavy eviscerator that I brought with me. Two-handed chainsword. Standard attack is just like little swipes. You can charge like you can in Vermintide if you ever played that. So you hold down for like heavy attacks. But this weapon's got a special attack, basically. So yeah, you can charge it up. Press a button on my mouse, for example, and it charges up, revs it, and then it stops over time. But if you hit an enemy with that, instant critical hit. So you use that on the bigger enemies. Right, time to go anyway. It's nobody's joining. This is like here, this little drop. There's a drop in every single mission. Obviously, you can wait here for teammates if you want to. Otherwise, they spawn like in the middle of combat. So these guys with green lights, they're like heavy enemies. So you want to focus on them first, like that. Obviously, you got corrupted Imperial Guardsman. That's a player right there. That's an Oberon. He's coming with me, Mr. Bow. And obviously, yeah, just gonna chomp through these guys. It does get quite hard to see what you're doing, like sometimes, just because it's so hectic. But my job is to take out elites, because I can obviously charge my weapon up and run into them. We also want to close the distance as much as possible. Ooh. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have thrown a grenade there, but never mind. Right, well, yeah. There's a lot of like up and down levels, because obviously some enemies can't. Ooh, some enemies can't jump and stuff like that up. This is where you want to use like your grenades and stuff. That was an underarm throw, which is very, very odd, but never mind. Basically, every class has a different grenade. The Preacher's class throws a holy grenade, which stuns enemies. As you see, that we just ran through them because they were all stunned. And my F ability, which every class has a different ability, is this. And it charges through open terrain. So if there's an enemy stood in front of you, you ain't getting through, sort of thing. So, yeah. These are Medicae stations. So you hold E, you obviously heal, but you've got a limited amount of healing. The red lights and the blue lights. Obviously blue lights is the ones active. Oh, these are like heavy elites. The biggest elites you can fight, sort of thing. Apart from the monstrosities, which you might see hopefully in this game. But as you see, I've not taken any hits because I played this game too much. That's a sniper. Right, these you want to focus on over every single enemy in the game, because they can one-shot you. On harder difficulties, you don't even see it, like the laser pointing through stacks of enemies stood in front of you, and then you just get one shot straight off the bat, just blam, dead. You know what I mean? Oh, my mouse is failing to work for some reason. I'm not really going to use my ranged weapon apart from massive hordes, which you might see in a minute. Like Left 4 Dead, the old Left 4 Dead games, Vermintide games. When the music starts kicking in, it's when you know you're in a bit of a spicy situation, boys, because everything is just going to bombard your screen at 15 miles an hour. Ooh. And I don't care how skilled at games you are. If you're not prepared for what's coming in this game, you're not going to survive very long. Just carving through these elites. There's not a horde, but like a big group. Whoa, big group of enemies. Why is my mouse playing up today? As you see, the charge just obliterates any man stood in front of me. Oh shit, that's a barrel. That's a horde. Right. As you can see, these are lower level enemies, which die in like 2 hits. But because there's a lot of them, you want to try and stun them and stuff, because they just clamp you down and slow you down for the bigger enemies to hurt you. There's quite a lot of them. I mean, this is lower, not the highest difficulty I play normally. I play extreme and insane, or whatever it's called. But look how many enemies. Look. If I just stand back a sec, you'll see. They just keep coming and coming and coming until the music stops. So, oh, that's a flamer. Right, so you want to focus flamers as well, because they can lock your team down. Not very good. Stop you from going to like certain areas. Ooh. You can also charge up the teeth on the chainsword and do a power attack which cleaves enemies. A cleave is sort of like where your sword goes through multiple enemies at one time, so he does more damage, stuff like that. You can cut down massive hordes of enemies, which is quite satisfying to play with, because anybody that's cutting down like 100 people in front of you, stuff like that, it's pretty fun. It's good to have on your team as well. That's why I like playing Preacher. Not my favourite class. It is what it is though. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Getting cooked. I'm losing a lot of health. But, luckily for this class, he gains attack speed when he's missing health, so... Right, let's go for the flame for this. Blow up that barrel, stop enemies from coming around that way. There you go. I just killed basically everything in front of me because my flame is OP! Down here there's always a Medicaid station, so I knew I was good for health. I'll take one. The health goes back to full. So, like Vermintide, you get a shield, but it's like 1-2 hits, it's gone. So, even with the lower level enemies like this, Poxwalkers they're called. Right, round here is probably where the Monstrosity is going to hit, if it's going to hit. So, Monstrosity is like the largest enemy in the game. You have to use everybody to take it down, and it doesn't die in like one hit to anything. So, yeah, it's quite challenging sometimes, but on this difficulty it should be good. Whoa, that's not good. So I got trapped. I've got 3 elites in front of me. This is not... I'm up. Right, so I'm just gonna hold this down until everything dies in front of me. Easy. Oh! The flamer of his own. Oh no! Right, here we go. I'm gonna push him right back. Everybody in front of me is gonna die. I'm gonna pick this guy up. That is why I play Preacher. You can just melt anything in front of you. Yeah, I'm low health again, but I've got a med pack. So, med pack is team. You just throw it down, heals the whole team. That's how it goes. Right. These little enemies, you can just... What the hell? That's a Monstrosity. That is a Beast of Nurgle. Which is probably the worst enemy to have in this sort of alleyway bit, because we're going to get... People are going to come from behind and in front at the same time. You want to get away from it, because it can pick you up and put it in its mouth. And if when you're in its mouth, you ain't getting out. So your whole team's got to kill it by themselves, sort of thing. And it can kill the whole team. I have been killed by it before, but it's not really a challenge on this difficulty, like I said. I'm just showing you the game. So, as you can see, this thing melts. Melts. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, the teammate. That's not good. And he explodes when he dies. Screams like a little woman. Sorry, I'm not sexist, but yeah. Screams like a woman. That was good actually, because my team didn't really go down. If one of us went down, might have been a problem, but I know I got another med pack. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a mutant. So you want to team up on that one, because yeah, grab your team, throw them about. So it's not good. Oh, something's coming. Is he dead? Don't know. I can run up to these big guys and just chomp through them like this. See? Any other class would have struggled up in melee range, apart from maybe the Ogrin, but... Oh, that's that. These big guys with guns as well, very, very deadly. Just pin down an area. There's a suppression system, so you like have to either hide behind cover or kill people. Like kill them, lock them down in melee combat. That sort of thing. Oh, I've chopped him in half. Very satisfying, this game. I love it. Like, I love the gore and the... It's the same as Vermintide, the same makers, so you know it's going to be that sort of game, but like that. Woo, geez. I'm going to charge down here and help this guy. Oh, there's an ammo pack. Very nice. Oh, bomber. Right, I know there's healing down here, but I'm going to jump down here. Let's go. See, the left click just doesn't kill him fast enough. This is why I stay with my melee weapon. Yeah. Oof. Once you die in the game, you spawn like this, somewhere on the map. Your team's got to go and find them. So this is the objective right now. It's a data interrogator. It's a time-based event. So you put it down. Obviously, your team has to defend these terminals, which they will short circuit. So you have to run up and put a code in, which is quite fun to do. I'll see if I can do that. But these guys might beat me to it. Salutations. If I sound a bit weird as well, it's because I got a cold. Just coming out of like a string of long illnesses, which are not good. Right, yeah, so this is unlimited horde until this thing's done, so it gets quite hectic. You'll see. It looks like it's lagging as well, it's just a blur that I've got in the game. I forgot to take that off, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's okay. I'll try and keep the camera still. So yeah, there's one short circuit, so we're all going to run up, defend this. This guy's got it at the moment, he's holding up a little switch thing. And you've got to do a time-based, like, little trial. And then once you pass that trial, this bar in the top right will keep going up. And up and up and up. And obviously, when it finishes, that's the objective done. Alright. Now the elites will start spawning. You see, all these enemies just spawn in front of me. They're all ranged enemies. So they've got ranged weapons. I'm going to try and shoot my guys. But obviously, I jumped into them. So... oh, now comes a load of melee forward. If you don't know what melee means, it means close combat. Oh, I missed it. Oh no, I got it. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, people that are doing the switch thing when it short circuits, if they take a hit, it will drop it and they got to start again. So that's why you got to defend the person that sat on it. A little break in between hordes. Oh, when you hear an audio cue, one of the enemies will say something on the screen. You might not see it, but if you hear it and you can guess where it comes from, then you know which way the enemy's going to come. Also, what type of enemy? Because whoa, that's not good. I'm in between two melee elites, and they just swing. They don't care. They don't get stunned or anything like that. As you can see, I'm taking lots of damage. This is a bit intense. There we go, he's dead. Okay, I'm nearly dead. This is not good. Even this difficulty gets me sometimes. But I'm just carving through it at the moment. I'm going to get back down to my teammate and throw a med pack down, because you can tell people where to go and stuff, obviously. Oh! Got hit by a barrel as the med pack went down. Okay. My health's going up over time as long as you stood on this, so not a problem. Oh, I didn't get to do the data interrogator, but never mind. Oh, it might short circuit again. Nope, okay, we're done. So this is like 3/4 through the level, something like that. So you just go down here, wait here, you press that button, little cinematic, and then we need to pull these rods. So we're going this way. This is where quite a lot of elites spawn. So like this, big guy. You can highlight them as well. There's a button to highlight, so people know like where everything is. That's a heavy elite. It's not good. It's got like 2 chain axes. Lucky my class is just obliterating everything in front of me. So. Whoa! And my mouse has gone again. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. More elites. So I'm going to rev a chainsword, charge into him. Still didn't kill him. Still didn't kill him. Whoa! If he hits you with that. Whoa! Okay. I'm on fire now. This is not good. I didn't realise there was another elite stood behind him. No, it's alright, we're carving down. Oh. That's not good. I'm getting slapped. There we go. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, got one elite. See, if you work as a team, it's pretty much impossible for you all to die, but if you're singled out like any other game, it's not good. Alright, so let's rock. Reload. Okay. I like to keep my guns reloaded. Obviously, it's a good idea to do. That's stupid me saying that. Never mind. Oh, there's a horde. It's absolutely splattered. Okay. Let's go. Oh no, there's another horde. Ha! You just mowed him down. I'll get him with a flamer. They're just gonna run into it. You can slide as well in this game, which obviously avoids ranged fire and any other damage. I don't know why I'd spend so much ammo on that guy, but so these rods are going to pop out in a minute, and we're all going to be taken one at a time. It gets a bit hectic. It's an unlimited horde, you know, lots of elites spawn in. Dangerous city. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's have a look at everybody's character anyway. What? Yeah, see, this guy's played a little bit, because you can tell by the armor. Only a little bit though. Nobody's on my level. Right. Can't all kill him. What? Oh. Nah, I'm alright, mate. I don't need to heal. Right, now I've just started the last objective. Once you're through this door, it's the end of the mission, so that's a good thing, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, use a heal here. So this guy's carrying a rod. You gotta throw the rod into the furnace to cool it down on this mission. And another mission that is similar to this, you have to heat the furnaces up. So every 3 missions, I think it is, they all play off each other. So it's like a little story, which is pretty interesting, pretty fun thing to do in the game, you know. I hope they add a lot of like enemies from 40k, because everybody knows that everybody knows 40k, like enemies and stuff. There's quite a few of them, so well, it depends if you choose a race and stuff. But the whole 40k universe is absolutely huge. So, ooh. So yeah, we'll go over here, protect this guy. Ooh. Every time you hear that noise, you know, that little whistle like that, that means an enemy just missed you. So, oh, there's a sniper. Okay, so the damage of the snipers. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. So me even just running away and finding those snipers is going to help the team a lot. There we go. Chopped his legs off. Goodbye, mate. I bet he's sad. No problem, mate. No problem. See, you can thank people in the game and stuff. Oh, he's getting mauled. Right, I'm just going to cleave through these. Charger chainsword up. Peace. I'm moving the camera quite quickly as well, which I'm sorry if it looks really weird, but okay. Where's this guy? Right, so yeah, press the last button, run to the exit. That's all you have to do, but there's an unlimited horde, and it does not stop until you get in the elevator at the end. So, or like any sort of exit scene, they're just going to keep coming. So while the doors open, take quite a long time. I think it's like a minute 30 seconds or something. It's just unlimited horde, unlimited elites. So what I want to do as is melee class, I want to stand right in the thick of it. I'm just swinging.